To see a neighbourhood so close to mine and so close to where I work impacted so heavily it was really powerful.
I had friends that had been impacted by the storms, and I was interested in being a part of a program that would help provide practical support to people.
I grew up in regional Victoria having memories of my family filling sandbags during floods, manning barbecues for SES. But then the opportunity came up with the recovery support program. But this was complicated initially by my own experiences of emerging from, that devastating June 21 storm.
I think someone else described it as flying the plane before we'd built it, and it was very much like that. We were having to put processes in place before we had a team, before we really knew exactly what the role was going to look like.
There was a lot of information to take in. There was lots of stuff that I didn't know about grants and supports available.
We came up with a really good system of triaging and meeting immediate needs and talking to people about what was immediate and what could wait a little bit longer.
My role was to help them see that they had skill, they had strength, that they could draw on and find that motivation to keep going.
Initially, the hardest part was just the workload, the number of people who were coming through, being referred to us, needing the help and support, and just not having the manpower to help everyone that we wanted to as quickly as we wanted to.
And it really hurts to see people hit with continuous blockages and having to constantly troubleshoot.
How close people came to being significantly injured or killed, I think that level of fear is just really hard to understand unless you've been through it.
Difficult to describe the noise. It was just like this constant roar. My husband actually went to the front door, to check on something, and he was literally blown back inside.
Even now, I still find myself kind of quite moved when I hear about people's stories. I think it's hard to imagine a situation where someone, is in their home and a tree falls on it in the middle of the night and there's no power and no phone reception.
We came together as a really close-knit team, and I think we needed to. Just hearing some of the things that people had been through, and maybe it wasn't the first traumatic event that they'd had in their life, I think did take a toll at times, and we really needed each other for debriefing and support at different times.
We kind of understood we could talk and know that it was a safe place to talk. So you could let go of work and go home and feel okay.
Really proud of the effort that the team went to. They went in many, many occasions, went above and beyond to support the community.